Hello everyone. Let me just get this music to stop. Hello everyone. This is Pinkie, the housewife, and today is Thursday, August 21st. Today is August 21st. We got a lot of breaking news. I didn't have time to get it out to y'all as soon as it broke, but I'm here before the day is over. How about that? Um, uh, hmm, it's hard to sit down right now. still have I still have problems when I fell over the fence twice the same day. Never climb a fence, guys. Um, just having a little problems right now. Y'all know I broke that pelvis twice. I broke my pelvis in two places. I mean, and then when I climbed over the fence, I've been having problems ever since. So um, I guess I was trying to sit down wrong or something. I don't know. But anyway, guys, welcome to the Pink House. Okay, let's go ahead and get the house rules out of the way. If you can hear me, whether you're in the bushes or out of the bushes, put something in the, I'm standing up because it's hurting. Um, but I've been, don't want to go to the doctors. I don't want them to tell me I broke my pelvis again. I don't want them to say I heard it or nothing. I don't want them to know again because I break too many bones and everything in a year. I'm just always climbing up on things, jumping. Okay. So let me just say this. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and get the most important things out of the way. The house rules. Okay. Welcome, everybody to the Pink House. Go ahead and hit that like button coming in. Make sure you hit that like button coming in. You know what I'm gonna do it like what's that guy name? Uma. Y'all know, but I'm not trying to scam y'all. I'm not trying to get no money from you. I'm not big, and I'm hit that like button coming in, hit that like button coming in, hit that like button coming in. You know how he always repeat, but he don't just say it 2 or 3 times. He said about 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10 times the same thing. Okay. So if y'all can go ahead and hit that like button for me, I will appreciate it. Okay. Uh, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you can. No, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Y'all know that's how he does. Uh, he's y'all don't want to. I'm not talking about him today. Okay. Thank you all guys for doing those things for me. So I'm just carrying this on one channel today. That's all, just one channel. Uh, hi, MIL. Thank you for being here. I hope you feel better soon. I do feel I'll be feeling better. You remember last month I fell over the trying to climb the fence to look at property, and I fell over and hit the ground. And then when I got through looking at hopping around, broke down looking at the property, then I had to climb back over to get to my car. And I climbed back over and fell and hit the concrete, which is the driveway in front of the wheel of my car. And barely could get up. I barely could get up. So yeah, I don't want lemon water right now. Let me see. I want some of this. Okay, that's some kind of juice or something. I don't know what kind of juice was put in there for me. But anyway, thank you for coming. And let me tell you what we're going to be talking about today. Hit that like button, guys. Okay. Y'all know a lot of breaking news. Rapper Lil Nas X, you know, he's he was the guy, the young man that sung the song, I think Country Town Road or something like that. I have to bring it up and let you look at it because I can't remember everything. And he got a lot of hits and everything, but reportedly, Lil Nas X, the rapper, reportedly hospitalized as for a possible overdose. Overdose. Okay, after walking down the street wildly and bizarrely in his white tidy whities underwear. I ain't talking about the boxers. I'm talking about the white tidy whities, that look like little women little boys underwear, not women, little boys underwear. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The white tighty whitey with his white cowboy boots on. At least he had some boots on. He had his feet covered, but nothing else. He wasn't just walking, he was strolling. Little Nas said he was strolling. He was strolling down the street, okay? But anyway, that's what we're going to be talking about. Also, word is on the street, and reportedly, as a police report has been filed, incident report on Carla B's ex-boyfriend, not her ex-husband, but this is her ex-boyfriend, which is Stefon Diggs, NFL player. Uh, a report was filed on him, allegedly. Let me make sure I said right. I ain't gonna be missing stepping on nothing on this. Oh no. I'm gonna say this one right if I don't say nothing else right. I ain't getting in no trouble miss saying this one. Let me just get it pulled up for you right quick. I'm just trying to close out some of this stuff that I have sitting around here. Oh, I don't know why he's up here, but I'll deal with that later. Okay, guys, just give me a second. Uh, Let me see. Oh, Lord, I don't want that. I forgot to close out some things. Let me just do something right quick. Close this door, guys. Oh, Lord. Oh, my Lord. Hi, Carlton. Thank you for being here, World Esquire. Okay. Happy Thursday to you. Okay. Uh, Let me just, oh Lord, I didn't know I had all these tabs open that mean nothing. Let me get rid of some of these tabs so I can find what I need. What is this? Okay. I'm going to get rid of this one. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that. I don't, no, I need his tab because I need to do something with that. Okay. But anyway, as I was saying, let me see, I must have it in another tab. Okay, here it is, right here. I knew I'd find it. I got so many tabs here. Okay, let me just say this. I'm gonna go ahead and get it done now. I knew I'd find it. There was a young man, a man named by the name of Chris Blakes. Chris Blakes, his real name is Christopher Blakes. Okay, an incident report against Stefon Diggs surfaced when he accused Stefon of drugging and SDX assaulting him, beating him, and robbing him. And allegedly, along with this, plotting to unalive him. Okay. And he also says, and we're going to get into it, I'll pull it up for y'all to see it. He also believes that Stefon is allegedly running a SEX ring out of his residence compared to his assistant, as just like the woman from the Diddy Pimp, But that's all alleged, okay? But we're going to go ahead and get into it. I just had to bring it to you the best way I could, okay? The best way I know how. So we're going to go ahead and start with the Nas X because it's not as long. So we're going to start with Little Nas X while he's strutting down the street in his tighty whitey. Okay. So let me go ahead and bring up Little Nas X. Okay. Make sure y'all hit the like button coming in. Okay. Let me just get it up for you. I'm standing today. Ooh, so we'll see how long I can stand. Okay. Ooh. Okay. This is when TMZ get anything, you can probably bet your bottom dollar on that dollar. I don't know why I was saying it like that. Bet your a dollar on that bottom dollar. That is something to it. Okay, something probably to it. Okay, this is Lil Nas X in the hospital, guys. Oh, wait now, this is April 15th. I got the wrong one. Let me just pull it up. But he's in the hospital. Let's see what he got to say. Then we'll go on to he's in the hospital like reported today. Okay. So I know this is not today. This is April 15th, but we got one recently. Let's see what this one is about.
And when I smile, this is me doing a full smile right now, by the way. It's like, it's like, what the fuck? Bro, I can't even
Did he
laugh
get beat
right,
up?
bro. What the fuck?
Now, this is not
Oh
him
my
from an
god.
overdose.
So,
This is in April. Looked like he got beat up. His eye, his jaw, his mouth.
oh my god, bro.
Mm.
So, yeah. We normal over here. We get crazy over here.
Let me see. Okay. All right. Okay. That was in April. Okay. But today, breaking news, he got uh, put in the hospital. Hi, Miss Dixon, Addie Dixon. Are you from Texas? I'm in Houston. Hmm. My uh, my my daughter went to Texas Tech. I got the Texas Tech hat on, uh, cap. I was going to put it on, and no, I said that's going too much red. But the hat was black and red and white. But I said that's going too much. That's getting too much into the red. Okay, so I just went on put my black one on. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, okay. Let's get on to the one for today. Um, Let me bring it up. Oh, Lord, the pain is hitting me in the wrong place. Make sure anybody in the bushes, go ahead and come on out and hit that like button for me, guys. I will appreciate that. And y'all know I need it. Okay. So I'm going to show you there's the TMZ one. Oh, Lord of mine. Let me see. I tell you, I made a mistake this morning. Open up all these different tabs. I want to show y'all him walking down the street. That's what y'all need to see him walking down the street. Where's that? Okay, here it is. TMZ. Let me see. Do the TMZ one. Seems like he'd stay in the hospital. Oh my God, he really does. I'm looking at this thing. This boy stays in the hospital. I don't know why or what's going on with him, but he's been staying in the hospital a lot. Here it is right here. All right, guys. Okay. We can look at this one first. Okay. This is okay. Any that would this video credit would be down in my description box. Okay. Below my video. Here we go, guys. Y'all ready? Let me undo it. Because he's strolling down Studio City. He was strolling down Studio City, just walking, just strolling with his white boots on. Oh, I can't do that. Ooh, I'm going to try to sit down when I start this video. Here we go.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Batty boy want to give it to me, baby. Batty boy want to give it to me, baby. That's going to be a beautiful sunrise. Give me that phone so I can throw it. I want to throw it far away so you never see it again. I don't like phones. Yeah. Woo!
Y'all see it?
Yeah. Batty boy want to give it to me, baby.
Lil Nas said he got some great looking legs. If he ain't got nothing else, he got some great looking legs.
Give me that phone so I can throw it. I want to throw it far away so you never see it again. I don't like phones.
Okay, guys. Yeah, that's Lil Nas X strolling down the street in his tidy whities. Just okay. In his tidy whities. Oh Lord, look. I got my pain had a say. Okay. Everybody got something to say. We don't know what's wrong with Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas X was running around LA last night in his tidy whities and some cowboy boots and a traffic cone on his head. If you grew up watching Behind the Music and E! True Hollywood Story, you know there's always a part in the docuseries where they start doing a whole bunch of substances and start acting crazy. Is this where we are in your career, Lil Nas X? Lil Nas X roams LA street nearly naked, hospitalized for possible OD. Lil Nas X is hospitalized after a bizarre scene in LA. He was strolling down the middle of a major street early Thursday morning wearing only his underwear and cowboy boots. TMZ Hip Hop obtained video of the Old Town Road rapper nearly naked and floating aimlessly down Ventura Boulevard at 4 o'clock a.m. Someone driving past him recorded Nas, who repeatedly pointed at the camera and muttered something about heading to a party. At one point, he placed an orange traffic cone on his head. Our sources say others in the Studio City area noticed Lil Nas and thought the whole thing was weird enough to report it to the police. As it turns out, several people in the area have reported to LAPD that they saw a nude man walking in the road. I feel like this would be a normal occurrence in LA. Not normal for Lil Nas X, but I feel like y'all done seen some shit out there. We're told officers responded and found him still walking down the middle of the road. And after Nas charged at officers, they subdued him and put him in handcuffs. Officers told paramedics it was a possible overdose and Nas was transported to a hospital. Law enforcement sources tell us Nas could still face charges, but for now, he's still getting treated at the hospital. We've reached out to his reps, but so far, no word back.
You guys got my baby out here.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know I was muted. Yes, Lil Nas X rolling down Studio City in his underwear. We did not know. I did not know. Put it like that. I did not know the man was got a overdose going on. You know, some people still like his music. Some people had a change of heart after he came out as out of the closet as gay. I had no problem with it. I could care less when he come out of the closet. How you come out of the closet is whether you like his music or not. The music to me is just the music. Okay, so people have different feelings about things. There you go, guys. He said at least he got a great body, even if he got to get better. He got to get better, guys, because he had a promising career. He really did. That's him and one of a pic from one of his music videos. And also, don't forget, we're going to talk about Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs is a whole situation. That's a whole situation going to be going on. Okay? When I say a whole situation, a whole one going on. So we're going to talk about him in just a minute. Okay? But we're going to finish up with Lil Nas X. And let me see, did I have anything else from you? No more than he's been hospitalized for it. And I guess he's on the men's, or they're doing whatever they can, but I still feel he's going to be probably possible charges and everything. You know, I'm glad people got called it in so he can be taken to the hospital, but not to be sick though, but taken to the hospital. If something is that badly wrong with him, he needs to go to the hospital to seek treatment, because we don't want another person to end up being unalived. Or he could have been hit by a truck, or somebody could have targeted him just because they see him run around naked on the streets. He could have been targeted for that. You know what I mean? So thank God he's safe. That's the best, the best we can do. Let's see what else we got on Lil Nas X, because everybody got their opinion on it. Everybody want to say something about it. So we're going to see what else. Let me just make this bigger for a moment. We're going to see what else we got going on with Lil Nas X. And his mom actually, she's allegedly, and she's been doing drugs since he was a child, allegedly. Okay. And people, there was somebody that found her on the streets, a content creator or something found her on the streets and did a interview with her right there on the streets, and she was not in the condition or anything to be doing an interview. And I think during that interview, she was saying she had Lil Nas when she was 7 years old, and I don't know how that came about, but she kept saying when she was 7, she had him. I'm thinking, no. I think it was because she wasn't in her right mind that she was probably saying something like that, because I don't think you could have a child at 7. I don't think so. If you can, I never heard about it. Okay. I'm going to bring up this video. You can see how, but I'm going to have to mute it because I just realized there's music playing from it. This is Lil Nas X here. Let me bring it back, but I cannot let the audio play because it's music. You see, that was the same white cowboy boots he had on. And those are, well, thank God he got on some swim trunks. Those are trunks he got on. And this little kitty backpack and a umbrella hat on his head. What is that store he just coming from? Is that a Walgreens or something like that? It's coming from some store. I'm not sure exactly what store that is. He is out there bad. Okay. Let me see. Is it not music?
Mocking transgender women. One user tweeted, "You're a cis gay male. Why are you making transitioning?" When accused of Lil Nas X is being cancelled after being accused of mocking transgender women after getting into a heated argument with fans. Here's everything you need to know. On March 14th, Lil Nas X shared a photo of influencer Glow Princess to his Twitter with the caption, "The surgery was a success."
Let me just do this. I forgot to do this. I'm sorry. Where's Queen Liz? Hi, Queen Liz. My mind was my back been hurting. So before y'all came in, I've been standing up. Queen Liz, let me say welcome to the live. Thank you for coming in. I was too focused on this Lil Nas X stuff. Thank you, Queen Liz, for being here, guys. Let's give a shout out to Queen Liz. And thank you, Justice, for being here as well. Blessing Pinkie. And hi, Miss Pinkie. And who did I miss? Addie. What she said, he's acting normal. Doesn't seems like he is on anything. Laughing out loud. Talking about when he was doing that walking. I don't know. Well, I don't know. But they said TMZ and other outlets are reporting a drug overdose. A drug overdose? Yeah. And I don't know. And that's why I think they had him in the hospital. But he did seem, he was walking straight, wasn't he? He was stepping. He wasn't stomping and falling. He was walking good. He was walking better than me. He can walk better than me in heels and everything, probably. But he was walking good in them white boots. I like them white boots, though. Here we go.
Success. This sparked outrage.
Hi, Justice. Thank you for coming in, too. My mind is all over the place because my I fell. I'm hurt from that right now. It acts up whenever we want to. And I think it's been acting up because we got rain it's been raining this morning. It just started about 2 hours ago. It was raining. So, and maybe that's why it's acting up. Because when I got ready to sit down, I had to get back up. I had to tell my daughter, "Oh, pull this chair from under me so I can stand back up." Okay. So we'll see. Okay, this sparked outrage with fans
who claimed that Lil Nas X was mocking transgender women. One user tweeted, "You're a cis gay male. Why are you making transitioning a punchline of a joke?" Lil Nas X lashed back, "I'm literally just saying she looks like me. Y'all cannot be f***ing serious." Another Twitter user asked, "Why did he have to mention surgery though?" To which Lil Nas X responded, "Because she has tits. Are you dense?" Lil Nas X then deleted all his responses and came clean with a statement. "Apologies to the trans community. I handled the situation with anger instead of considering why it was not cool. Much love to you guys. Sorry." But this wasn't enough to stop angry fans who claimed that he needed to apologize to the trans community in material ways that included money and sharing your platform to raise awareness. Lil Nas X hit back, "Girl, eat my ass." Others were quick to remind us of the time Lil Nas X faked a pregnancy in order to promote his debut album, Montero.
My water broke.
Claiming that his fake pregnancy photo opened up an ugly can of worms, and today's transition joke feels similar. Princess Glow, the influencer in Lil Nas X's surgery tweet, approved the joke when she shared it to her Instagram story with 2 heart emojis. Others are defending him entirely, claiming that people need to stop being so sensitive. Lil Nas X is being cancelled.
Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. He's going to be and do what he want to do. And I don't blame him for that, though. But let me see this outfit he got on. Wait, I got to see it from the beginning. I want to see this outfit from the beginning. Y'all ready to see this outfit? then we're gonna go ahead and get on to Stefon Diggs. What's your thought on this?
You tell me anything is in there.
Yeah, I hear that the food's gonna be amazing. So, I'm so excited. Get Lil Nas. Yes!
You tell me anything is in there.
Okay, we got
I hear
on.
that the food's gonna be amazing.
That's like looks like an outfit. Looks like a robot almost.
Get Lil Nas.
Looks like a
Yes!
robot. I don't know.
Anything is in there.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that so we can see what else is going on. Okay, now that's Lil Nas X. Okay, now let me go ahead and y'all can see a lot of people are still concerned about him, still, regardless of all the stunts and stuff he just be doing. And you got to remember, he's still young. He's not an old person. He's still young and crazy, doing what he want to do. Okay, but I don't like the fact that he's messing with the drugs, because that's not good. That's not good for anybody. Okay, that's the sure way of taking yourself down. You know, that's the way I feel. But yes, he was put in the hospital, rushed to the hospital after people started calling it in that a man is walking down the street naked. At least he had on his boots and his little tighty whities. Some really tighty whities. He had them on though. He said, if I ain't got on nothing else, I'm going to walk around in my tighty whities in my boots. There you go, guys. Okay. But anyway, now let's get on to Stefon Diggs. All right. Let's go ahead and go that way. Let me make sure I don't have nothing else on Lil Nas X, rapper Lil Nas X. And since I don't, I'm going to move him out of the way. Let me just make sure I don't have anything else. Okay, now let's go ahead and talk about Stefon Diggs. Okay, let me just make sure there's no news outlet just giving an update on him or anything. Let me just make sure before I move on to Stefon Diggs. That's Cardi B's ex-boyfriend. No. No. Oh my God. When did I show this? Oh no. I don't remember showing this. We don't need to see that. Another little Nas X stunt. I don't want to show that right now. I'm going to move it on out of the way so we can talk about the allegations or claims of Stefon Diggs. Okay. And there's a report. Let me see. Can I pull up, show you? Oh, this is what I want to show you. I knew it was something else that I want to show you before we get to Stefon. Let me go ahead and show you that, guys. This is the last thing on Lil Nas. I just want to make sure I get everything on him out of the way. Okay, here we go. This is Lil Nas X. This is from his page. Let's go ahead and let me see. Okay, I'm gonna drop it. There's no music on this one here, just him talking. Okay.
1, 2, 5. I want to live.
Yeah.
I want this life.
Oh, he's singing.
I want to go. I want to thrive. I want to live.
Y'all see that?
A wondrous life. Oh, what a life. Oh, what a life. Oh, what a life.
Now he can sing. That's one thing I can say about him. He got a voice. Regardless. Regardless of how you may feel about him, you can this young man can sing. And you can see this other stuff. A lot of it I can't show if it got music to it. That's a photo there, guys. I don't know what this is. If it got music, you know I can't play it. I don't want to take a chance, so I'm going to go back because I may have some music to it. And he have these little stages in his room, home. This says, "The God of Music, there is said." Wait, now, the God of Music, there is said. Me, not Jay-Z, no shade. Me, not Jay-Z, no shade. Okay. And then he had another little area set up in his home. This one, oh no, that's him walking around getting ready. Here it is, right here. Another little area is but wait, also, lover, sorry, I meant Clover. I don't know what he means by that. I really don't. But we can go ahead and stop sharing that. So that's it on the Lil Nas X. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get to Tay Diggs. Stefon Diggs. I don't know why I say Tay Diggs. We're going to get to Stefon Diggs. Now, y'all know there's a man by the name of Chris. He go by Chris Blakes, but it's Christopher Blake. He filed a police incident. He filed a police incident report against Stefon Diggs, claiming or accusing him of drugging him, sex, assaulting him, beating and robbing him, and allegedly plotting to unalive him. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get into it. That is too much. Too much. Ooh, Lord. Some stuff is going on out here, guys. Let me bring that up. I'm going to show you what happened, and then we're going to look at that incident report. Anybody welcome to come up if you like. Anybody can come up. Hi, Sharon. How you doing today? Oh, I'm trying to get situated here. All right. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and bring that to you. My throat is bothering me. I don't know. I got everything going on today. Everything is going on today. Okay. Okay. Let me show you this. Okay. Let's go here first. Okay. This is from GotDaScoop. Okay. So credit goes to GotDaScoop for this. Now this is Chris Blake Griffin. Chris Blake Griffin. Griffin is his last name. I should have known because I wrote it down. And I just kept stopping at Chris Blake. Okay. It's getting, I'm going to have to pull this over this way so I can see it better, guys. It's getting It's getting the F off on Stefon Diggs after seeing him still wearing his stolen jewelry in one piece of one piece. What is one piece of one piece? I guess an earring. I guess they're talking about an earring, one piece of one. Okay. I don't know whether y'all can see this as good. Okay. But we're going to go down where you can see it a lot better. Okay. Okay. Now this is Chris Blake Griffin shares video of him getting attacked by Stefon Diggs, family and friends. Okay. This is when I think he was coming down off the elevator when he got attacked. Let me enlarge this so y'all can see it.
That if I ever
Okay, y'all ready to? I'm gonna start it back so y'all can see it from the beginning. Okay, just give me a second. I'm gonna start it back over. Okay, now if you can see, this is Charlie Chap Jordan, born on January 27th, 1994. Makes a phone call while they held me hostage. I wonder who he called. Mm-hmm. Y'all see that? No. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and play it. Okay. I haven't watched it. When I did watch it, I had no sound, so I don't know whether it got sound or what's being said. But we're getting ready to find out together. Okay.
he's really talking. That if my social battery really includes my girl, and I'm really ready for her to leave, it's because of the effect she is having in other areas. Like I got to show up. Yeah, he's right.
Oh no, I don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that, but we do want to watch the video. So we're just going to play it without them. Y'all can see exactly what happened. There's somebody standing over against the wall, leaning against the wall, should I say. You see the person. Now watch what they do to this person. And that is Chris Blake Griffin getting beat up. And there's also, he hangs around a lot of, Chris Griffin hangs around a lot of celebrities. He used to hang around in the Diddy, with the Diddy kids, boys, not girls, boys, and around Diddy. He used to hang around, oh my God, this is vicious. Oh my God. Y'all see that? That is vicious. That is vicious, guys. Y'all see that? Let me take it down now. I think that's enough on that. I'm gonna stop, pause it, so we can just take that one down. Ooh, that is vicious. Y'all see how vicious that was? But we're still gonna finish it up, okay? We're gonna look at that incident report. But let me make sure there's no more videos or anything else. Just give me 1 second. I didn't know what that was going to be, because I haven't watched the whole thing. Oh, he was getting beat. Seemed like they was targeting the head. They don't know they can unalive somebody by beating and kicking and stomping them up in this area. You know, even going across here, because that's where your heart is. But they love to target the head, these people. Anybody. You know, seems like that's what it seems like to me. They're just targeting the wrong part of the body. You know? Let's see what else going on. Now, okay, let me come closer so I can see it. Oh, somebody wrote, okay. Okay, I'm going to tell you about this one here. Chris Blake Griffin had some more to say about Stefon Diggs, people, and claims he attempted to get him gone because he didn't comply with his SEX advances. Now, what do that mean? He attempted to get him gone. Word on the street was, let me just tell you, word on the street that I heard that he was trying to get him taken care of. out of the way because he didn't want nobody to know about just word on the street, allegedly. Okay, and it's just allegedly. It could, but not. It could be. But anyway, word on the street as that he didn't want nobody to know about him, SN him. You know, that's y'all know what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay. And so it says down in the little right above the little pink box here, the little box, it says Chris Blake Griffin has some more to say about Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs had a history of drugging people at his private parties. Once he drugged me and seen that even a drug could get me into comply with his persistent sex advances toward me, he attempted to isn't that sort of like Diddy? Didn't Diddy say something like that? The witnesses on the stand. I'm just saying. I'm not saying he did anything, but didn't witnesses say something about Diddy? When you give them drugs, it makes them comply to do what you want them to do. They follow orders. They don't resist. They do whatever you want them to do. Or something like that. Or toward the same sin. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me see what else it said. He attempted to have me unalive to keep the dark secrets of his personal life remain as a secret. Oh my God. See, I didn't even look at that part until this is my first time reading that part right there, of reading any of this. Oh my God. Now, I know it was said on the streets, though. That's just on the streets, okay? Allegedly. But then, okay. Now, he hung out with I think it was it Drake? Let me just make sure. Was it Drake? Let me just Okay. Okay. Let me just make sure. He had two different Instagram accounts. Probably. Okay. We're going to pull up on his Instagram account. Okay. This is him. Yeah, this is him. Okay. So I'm going to share this. I'm going to just drop this for a few minutes. Wait, let me just make sure. Chris Blake is going off on Stefon Diggs after seeing him still wearing his stolen jewelry in one piece. Okay, let me see. Let's see what a few people have to say before I pull up on this Instagram. Stefon Diddy. No wonder rubber faces like him. They are the same person. Drugging, robbing, and RAPing men. Oh my Lord. Okay. Laughing out loud. So him and the number one face have a kink for drugging and robbing men. Okay. Ooh. Let me see what somebody else. Oh my God. Somebody saying this is serious. If he was female making these statements, it would be handled differently, giving everyone the same treatment. I hope he released a statement because this definitely not a good look. No, nobody's saying it's a good look, though. We definitely know this not a good look. But if it happened, that's the main part, whether it happened or not. If it's true, it's true. If it's true, I guess that's why he went and did a police report. But if it's not true, that police report, that incident report can get him in a lot of trouble for making a false report, false allegations and everything. So yeah. I guess we don't know until we see more stuff going on with it. Until they investigate and do their findings and figure out what's going on. For look at videos, I guess, or anything evidence that he may have. We'll find out sooner or later, and this could go the same way Diddy trial went, or it could not. It could just be same way, maybe what's his name? Uh Podcast on the guy with the podcast, the football player that had the podcast, ex-football player, Shannon Sharp. It could go of the way of a Shannon Sharp thing did. It could be like Shannon Sharp, or it could be like a Diddy thing, or you never know what this may lead to. So I will be following up on this and keeping up on this. I will. Okay. She says, not a good look. This young man is firm. This young man, I don't have my glasses, is firm. He is of his account and has supplied receipts. Ooh, wow. Ooh. He must have some receipts. He went down and filed a police report. He got to have something. I don't know what, but it's like, oh my gosh, this ninja. I'm not going to say the word they got. They got the N word. Looks like Angus more than the PUSSY. I'm not going to even finish reading his. Ooh. Oh, he said, I don't get the most artists who sings about, you know what, the woman's cat, not being able to keep a man. First Bigfoot. Now, Bigfoot. What do you mean by first Bigfoot? What do that mean? First Bigfoot? Was Bigfoot? Is he meaning Bigfoot, the Sasquatch or something? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at, I don't know. Let me see what this is. Okay. Y'all see that? It says, you're asking me to post a tape about you graping on people. G. No. I hope that's what they mean, graping, instead of ratting on people. Is it graping or just really, well, maybe they do mean ratting on people instead of graping on people. I thought they was just trying to change it, maybe because you can't say the RAPE word. I don't know. But anyway, I just don't really come from a family or a friend group or a city where that's acceptable. I live by a code that's become law. Ooh, okay. We all just got to deal with our own ish off of here. Not telling you to be no sugar gangster. What is a sugar gangster? What is a sugar gangster? I mean, a sugar gangster. Whatever is a sugar gangster. I guess they meaning a man that's kind of soft or something. They want to be a gangster, I guess. I'm trying to fill in the pieces, guys. We all just gotta deal with our own ish off of here. Not telling you to be no sugar gangster or tell you what to do, but it made me feel super weird. You would think I would be into supporting that type of ish. Oh, Lord. Okay. They got the N word again. Tried me on some. Okay, that's the same. Tried me on. Okay, that's the same thing. Some gay-ish while I was designing his collection and styling him. Stefon Diggs in parentheses. I didn't go. And then he sent 2 N words to off me at my crib to suppress his secret. So that must was the guys that was sent to attack him. Y'all see where I'm going with this? Hey, Justice, if he has receipt, should he be arrested? Yeah, I would think so. Justice, I would think so. If he had some receipts, you know what I mean? Receipts calls for, well, they did take the report, Justice, if he had receipts. But anyway, so he didn't go, but then he sent 2 N words to off me at my crib to suppress his secret. That must have been the guys that was downstairs waiting on him when he came down that elevator. That's not ratting. Okay, champ. I survived the hit, and he had money on my head, so I spoke up. Oh, he had money on your head. Oh, my Lord. Guys, oh, my Lord. He had money on his head. Let me get me something to drink. Let me get my sparkling water here. Got to put it in a straw. Put a straw in the glass. Okay. He had money on his head. Isn't that like a hit? What the fuck is this sitting out front? Oh no. Okay. Is that like a hit or a bounty on somebody? Is that a bounty? Or now that's not good. Okay, let's see what else happened. Then we're gonna go with the incident report. Okay. So he survived, and okay. That's like telling me you that you read it for pulling. I can't see it all because there's something in front of it. Card, because they played with your front of the entire world. In front of the entire world. Played with you in front of the entire world. But I can't universal card or something. Okay. But anyway, guys, that's some ish there. Oh, this person said, no wonder why Carly assessed with him. They participate in the same activities. That's, I like Carly B. Somebody else said, now we see what him and Carly B have in common. I like my Carly B. Yes, I do. Oh, just as vile and disgusting as the number 11. No wonder why they like each other. Well, it was said that there's pictures of him hanging out with the Diddy and the Diddy boys at the Diddy house, and with Diddy, there was a picture of him laying down. You know how Diddy loved to have people laying down on blankets or whatever, or beds outside. There's a picture. Or Big John something. I don't know. I ain't got time. And there's other pictures of him with other celebrities. Maybe in his on his Instagram we'll see some. Because Y'all know. I ain't fooling with that. Let's scroll through this Instagram right quick, and then we're gonna get on to this report. Because the Instagram, we're just gonna scroll through it. Okay, here it is. That's Chris Blake Griffin. No, he don't have this woman butt all up in his face with his tongue hanging out. Oh my God. Oh Lord, I just took a good look at it. Oh my God. No, no, no. Mm-mm. He makes my face get oh. Okay. Let's see who else he's with. Let me see. That's a good picture of him right there. He's a very handsome guy. He's very handsome. I don't know whether this is his girlfriend or a friend. My baby turned 5. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that was that little kid. I don't want to bring up the little kid big, so nobody. I'm keeping the kid out of this. So he got a baby that turned 5. All right. That was May 26th. You can. You got a cute kid, but I'm not gonna click on it. You got a cute kid. Who is this with him? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna get out of that one. Seems like he's flying around. He's doing a lot of flying around. He knows some big people. He's hanging around in some big circles. Wait now, what did this say? Miami to LA. Okay, CV. Okay. Y'all know I have to look over there because I can't read that small writing in front of me. Let me just put it in front of me again over on this monitor. So you all can see. I swear I can't see that small writing without my glasses on. Okay, let me see. Oh no, I don't. That's baby mama. Okay, this must be him and his family. Who is this with him? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to get out of this one here because he did have another Instagram account and see what the other one, this one just seemed like it's just him. I'm going to see what the other one is. Let me just see. Do we know any of these people? Oh, yeah. Here's him and what's his name? I guess he got Mr. West, Connie West, like the oldest receiver down in Houston that put a hit out on My Life, made his profile private to his 1.7 million followers, which means his post can't trend. When was this? Okay, let me show you all this. Okay, let me show you all this. Ooh, people. Contract, paid hitman. Oh, Lord. Let me do something, guys. The weather is bad out here. I'm going to close these shutters here. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Yep. That's a hitman. You're right, Justin. You're right. That is a hitman. Okay, let me just go on the other side and do the other ones. Just give me 1 second. Stuff here. It's getting dark out there. It's not nighttime, but it's getting dark. So I'm gonna close, not that anybody can see me because of the stone wall that goes around the house. Okay, this is so I can see them because I'm up higher. Okay. And when I can see them, but they can't see me. But I don't want they probably could. They got a telescope, something like that, or binoculars. They could probably see me up here, but I don't want nobody to see me. Okay. Okay. So a hitman, huh? And they said we would be surprised at the people involved with Diddy lifestyle. Oh yes, you're right, Justice. There's nothing else in here. It's empty. So I had this thing on it. Oh, it's empty now. Now, my juice was in here, it's gone. My sparkling water is gone. Now I got lemonade. I keep a lot of stuff on my desk because when you're doing a lot of talking, you get that I get dry or my throat starts scratching up. You're right, Justice. Now, Justice, if you want to come up so we won't be long, you can come up if you want. Or anybody in the chat that got questions or want to say something about the rapper Lil Nas X walking down the street in his little kitey whitey, or with the alleged drug overdose, or the Chris Blake Griffin allegations against Carly B ex-boyfriend, which is Stefon Diggs, allegedly, drugging him, SA him, and then putting a hit out on him. I think he did more than that, drug. Let me see what all he said. I can't remember. I think I'm missing one thing. I think I'm missing one thing. Let me just pull it up from my thumbnail right quick. Put my thumbnail back up. Okay, let me see. Okay. Alleged drugs, SA, putting a hit out on him. And is that it? Okay, it may be it again. But that's not good. And let me show you how he looks. That's him right there. And that Instagram post. That's Stefon Diggs with the chain around his neck and the tan. And then the other guy, Chris Blake Griffin, is the one in the multicolor orange and blue shirt with the baseball cap on his hand. They both got a lot of jewelry on. And I heard he do wear a lot of jewelry too. And we know Stefon Diggs, Stefon can afford it, with all the money he makes. He makes enough money to sit everybody down. So we know he got money. Robbing him. Oh yeah, robbing him for his one piece. I think that earring and then his necklace, his chain that he had around his neck. And then he's upset. What pissed him off, I guess, too, that Stefon Diggs was still walking around with his jewelry on. Yes. Hi, Justice.
Hi, Miss Pinkie. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great right now. Happy to see you today.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I just wanted to say that, like you were saying, Stefon Diggs got so much money. Why would he want to rob you?
Thank you.
I
He
don't
got
get
enough
that.
money to sit everybody down.
Thank you. It sounds like somebody there really trying to get attention. And with all them things on your neck, you've been involved in some stuff. Look at all them things on his neck.
Yeah, I see.
He been involved with some stuff. He been connected. He been hooked up, and probably didn't like the way it went. Maybe didn't get a paycheck that he thought he should get, or the clout he should get, because he's supposed to be the one that dressed these people. Maybe Stefon wouldn't take him on as his dresser or whatever, and you gonna cry.
But you said he gonna cry, huh?
Gonna cry.
Oh my God. Okay. But you know he hung out in the Diddy camp too.
Yeah. Talking about Stefon.
Yeah.
Huh?
Not Stefon. The
This
other guy,
guy.
Chris. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yeah.
he
Well.
allegedly ran with his boys. You know, running with the boys can't be
Mhm.
good.
Yeah. He
Them boys
familiar with the stuff.
ain't no good boys.
Yeah. He familiar.
And
I
he
could.
was laying on the thing. There's a picture of him laying down
Mhm.
Diddy
Mhm.
with more people on you know those big white things he have.
Yeah. The big old beds.
always
Yeah. About there. I
So
could
yeah,
listen to some of the stuff he's saying, but when you get to that stuff about robbing you, I don't buy that at all.
yeah. Because this Stefan got so much money. Yeah, what would you unless he just doing it just to be taking it, just to be after he beat him up or something allegedly.
Yeah, but was that
Like
Stefan in the
snatch
picture?
your thing. I don't need it, but I'm gonna take it from you.
Was that Stefan in the picture beating him up?
That's they claim that's family. Let me bring that back up. That's supposed to be family. Let me just put us back here. That's supposed to be family. Let me just bring it up again. Oops. That was family that he's allegedly sent to do something to him.
That don't make sense to me. I don't see him even implicating his family. When you got the money that he got, you do what Diddy do. You send people. You don't send family. Diddy don't send his
I
family.
think that's what that said was happened. That happened. Let me just go ahead while I find where he
Mhm.
did that. Go
I
ahead.
don't think you implement your family off into this kind of mess. You might hire people, but if you hire them, listen to what he's saying. He sent these people to take him out to do this, do that. You don't think these people smart enough to know that we're in a building here where there's cameras? And
That
if they
looked
didn't,
like it was cotton cameras too, because it
yeah,
came from down.
yeah, and if they wanted to take you out, as many of them as it was, they would have. They would have. What stopped them? You on the floor. What stopped them?
Right. Unless it was just to scare him, scare the mess out of him.
And he trying to make it a money grab.
Right. Let me try to find that. Where was it? Let me enlarge this and see what's this it. I'm gonna have to pull it closer to me so I can see it. Let me just see. And y'all asked me to post a tape about you ratting on people. Gee, I just didn't really come for a family or a friend group or a city where that's acceptable. I live by a code, that's law. So that's didn't say it. We all just gotta deal with. No, that's not it. Wait now. A N tried me on some. Okay, here it is. Okay, this is. But I read it somewhere else too. But this says a N tried me on some gay-ish while I was designing his collection.
Yeah, that means you tried to get my butt while I was trying to help you get dressed.
Right, with your clothing.
Yeah.
And styling him. Then it got his name, Stefon Diggs. Then go, and then he sent 2 N words to off me at my crib to suppress his secret. That's not ratting, champ. I survived the hit. He says, I survived the hit, and he had money on my head, so I spoke up. I guess that's where the police report comes in. So let me find that. Go ahead and say what you want to say on that while I find that.
It's just, and all of what he's saying could be true, but it's raggedy. And I don't find nobody with that kind of money that raggedy with what
That
they
is
doing.
ragged.
Yeah, with what they doing. That's just raggedy. I don't find nobody that got that kind of money because they can go professional and don't have to come to your building where you stay where there's cameras at. It's darkness of night. It's you traveling on an airplane. It's you. I mean, everybody that the diddler knew had pneumonia. You would have pneumonia by now.
Oh Lord. See, I didn't think about what now. Say that one again. He would have had pneumonia by now.
Yeah, he'd have had pneumonia by now. We don't have to go through all this stuff and get caught and all that. I just don't buy it. I think you got an A whooping and you trying to turn it into a money grab. You making it bigger than what it was. You just got whooped because it was 3 of them. If they want to take you out, all they had to do is pick you up and take you out.
Mm-hmm.
They could have took you away from that property. They could have caught you in the dead of night and nobody would have saw nothing.
Nobody saw nothing.
It's just something don't add up with this story. I think this a money grab. I think homeboy is hungry for that green.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And he's a pretty little thing. So hanging around, hanging around everybody that Diddy hung with. So you know the Diddy
green eyes.
Yeah, you know the Diddy do.
Yeah, he's a pretty boy.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty man. No, pretty boy. Pretty man. He is a pretty man with them red lips, pink lips, green eyes. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the kind. But you know what? Diddy like them pretty boys, don't he?
Yeah. Yeah. And
Not
so
saying Diddy did anything to him, but Diddy like them
yeah.
pretty boys.
Yeah. And so do them clear folk in the business too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking at him, and you don't look all that straight to me. That's all I'm gonna say. You don't look all that straight to me.
Okay, Justice. Oh Lord. Okay. We're gonna see what the report got on here. What you said? Look at you. You don't look all that. Okay. Oh Lord. Oh, as you brought up something, pneumonia. Let me just say this. Yesterday, I don't know when you in my live or heard listen to my live later on. But yesterday I did a live on Tamar Braxton, right?
Yeah, I listened to you.
Huh?
I was listening to you.
Okay, perfect. Again. So, there was 5 things I counted out. She don't remember nothing. She got a broken, fractured nose. She lost, okay, so fractured nose, that's 2. Okay. She lost 4 teeth. Now, not 1 and a 2, just 4. That seemed like something else to me. But anyway, but anyway, and then lost the mobility. And then very weak. 5 things. That ain't just somebody getting, let me just say to me, in my personal opinion, not just somebody going out celebrating a birthday party and then coming home and just fall. Now, that's too much going on for that.
Too much.
Seems in my, that's just too much going on. But people, and then her first phone call she makes to, but wait now, somebody found her. If that person didn't find her, she could have been not here with us today. Okay, they found her in a pool of blood.
Yeah, probably bleeding from her gums.
Gums and probably the nose. Yes. Just gushing away. Now, I don't think a woman would do you like that. Would she have that much to hit you and knock out teeth and then break your nose, fracture your nose into but 4 teeth. Yeah. And then you weak. You don't remember nothing. That sounds like some Diddy.
And then the place wasn't torn up, so you ain't had no fight.
No.
You was in one of them. You was in one of them little mini private parties, and it got rough up in there.
No, she came home and invited people home with her.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Private, mini, private.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. That's
well, not
exactly what
everybody
I'm
went
talking
upstairs.
about. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you had a little groupie thing going on and got rough up in there.
I think somebody probably that sounds like a that's like a takedown, like Angela Stone or
Mm-hmm.
what's his name? Malcolm Jamal Warner or
Mm-hmm.
people like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because she had too many things happen to her. Her husband robbed. She got too much stuff in her car. She living out of car, but she still got places to live because she got the money. But she keeps a lot of her stuff in her car since that robbery. She was in the hospital. The robbery, I think, was in 2023. In 2022 or 2021, right after that or something, or
Mm-hmm.
before that, she was in the hospital, but she says it's the flu, but it was worse than C-19. Now, that it have you hospitalized and on 5 medications. Now, what can help? What's worse than C-19?
Mm-hmm.
Let somebody give you the type of flu that don't like everybody else been getting. Like Angela
Mm-hmm.
Stone was in there fighting stuff.
Got that same kind of flu that Jamie Foxx had.
Same kind of flu that what's Kim Porter had.
Yeah.
There's another same kind of flu that what's his name had. He was a comedian, a big tall guy. He would run with it was like they all worked together in the circuit.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot his name.
Not
Oh,
Bernie Mac, huh?
Bernie Mac. That's what I was
Mm-hmm.
going to say. Bernie Mac. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same kind of flu.
Yeah.
I mean, pneumonia.
Mm-hmm.
Her flu was worse than C-19.
Yeah.
Only thing worse than C-19 to me is getting that kind of flu that you healthy one day and the next day you get the flu.
Mm-hmm.
People saying you ain't coughing or nothing, but all of a sudden you come down with the pneumonia and it takes
Mm-hmm.
you out. That's
Yeah.
pneumonia. Leave you where you be fighting for your life. And then
Mm-hmm.
Kim Porter X
Yeah. I'll
had
be
that
sure.
same flu and
I'll
he
be
was fighting
sure.
for his life. I'll be sure.
Mm-hmm.
People get that kind of flu. It don't. But I'm thinking, is this somebody trying to take her out?
Mm.
Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody don't like her. But I
Yeah.
don't.
A lot of people that were buddies and hugged up with the diddler didn't speak up for him. And I heard through the grapevine he mad and he's sending people out. You see, they tried to take out Gene Deal.
Yes, I heard that.
Mm-hmm. So diddler is sending people out.
Because he's mad at all of
Yeah,
his
yeah. None of them
so-called
spoke up
friends.
for
Everybody
him.
that was at those parties and
Mm-hmm.
eating his food, drinking
Yeah,
his stuff, and
yeah. Eating his
and
butt.
smoking his stuff and taking those pink pills and stuff
Yeah, yeah. They used up his baby oil and wouldn't speak up for him.
and that lube,
Yeah. That
and they
horse
said nothing.
tranquilizer.
Yeah, they said
Mm-hmm.
nothing. They didn't even come and they didn't even put money on his books. They didn't even come see him, and he's still locked up. Like, and it's not even October yet, and he got to
Mm-mm.
wait till October.
Yeah.
He got September to go.
Mm-hmm. He mad, man.
In
He's sending
September.
people out there after different ones.
Mm-hmm.
That's why a lot of strange stuff happening.
Been happening to people. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Lord.
Yes, indeed.
Oh Lord. Y'all better watch who y'all keep as companies.
They better get
Uh,
some
don't
security.
go party with everybody. You can't go to everybody's party.
Mm-hmm.
Some people have a party.
You see how Jamie went to that restaurant? They said that was a big shot, high powered restaurant. And he
Yeah,
went there and wind up getting hit in the mouth with a bottle.
right. You know that was somebody was told to do that. Because I don't see the average person just hauling off a bottle, somebody he don't even know. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's sad. This is sad, guys. This is totally sad. But let me get into this report. Let's see what it got. What it got on it. Ooh, Lord. Let me see. Okay. This says, this is from GotDaScoop. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Is any of this we haven't heard? Okay. No, I'll just start from the beginning. Okay. It says Chris Blake's incident. A report against Stefon Diggs surfaced when he accused Stefon of drugging S.A., beating and robbing him.
Yeah, robbing.
Robbing him. I guess that earring and that necklace and beating him. Don't forget the S.A.
Mm-hmm.
We also believe that Stefon is allegedly running a sex ring out of his residence and compares his assistant to Ghislaine Maxwell. I thought maybe Diddy's assistant, but you can't be no worse than Ghislaine. Ghislaine is she's top on the list.
I'm telling you, she the
I
chief.
can understand. What's his name? Epstein.
Mm-hmm.
Assistant, his girlfriend that was doing it. She's bad enough. She is bad enough. But then when you get, no, Diddy's. I mean, Diddy's.
Carissa, or something.
That's her name is. I got her. Let me just pull it. Her name is it FF or Kiki or CC or KK? Her name is KK. KK.
Mm-hmm.
I know it was 2 letters. I knew it was 2 letters. That talk about KK. That's what I said. CC.
Mm-hmm.
FF. That didn't sound right. CCFF.
But
KK. Christine Quam. That's her name. Christine Quam. Okay. I thought she was bad. But then Ghislaine is, I think Ghislaine is like up here.
Ghislaine is the mother of this
and
stuff.
worse. And then Diddy woman is right here.
Yeah.
And then they compared this one to Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yeah.
Ooh, Lord. But all of them are bad. But you don't want to be compared to none of them women. Or Maxwell. No, not Ghislaine Maxwell. Ghislaine Maxwell nor
KK.
Neither one. I say no. Okay. Stefon Diggs drugged an S.A. me on May 22nd, 2023. Oh, he even got the date. May 22nd, 2023. He said drugged and S.A.'d him. That means, did you see that happen? And then 1 week later, he conspired to help me alive on May 29th, 2023. Ooh, my. So 7 days later, a week later.
You said 7 days later.
Oh, Lord.
You know 7 is the number of completion.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. To suppress his gay, bi, you know what? Secrets from being exposed after I denied his S.A. advances and now know his secrets. Oh, you know his secrets. So,
okay, now wait a minute. Prior to now, you said he SA'd you, but right there, you just read in the report. Right. He said, "I denied it. I rejected it," and so he want me silenced because I know his secret because I rejected it. Well, if you rejected it and you know his secret, how did he SA you then?
Or unless he's meaning after he SA'd him, drugged him and SA'd him.
No, he said what you just read right there. He said, rejected it.
Suppress his gay bi secrets from being exposed after I denied his SEX advances.
Right. I denied his advances.
Right. Advances. And now
that means he asked me, or he tried, or he pinched me, or he did something, and I denied it. I didn't want that. No, that ain't me, man. So How did you get SA then? You denied it. And he want to keep you from telling people that he tried to pick you up. So where's the SA at? I'm telling you, I smell a money grab.
Are you trying to say we got a money grab in here from
I smell a money grab.
money grab?
Yeah,
Or
because
maybe
as
because
simple as
Jimmy
this,
is
if
not
you got
around.
evidence, only evidence you could possibly have to prove that he SA'd you without a camera is DNA, which means you went and used the bathroom and turned it into the pawpaw. Because there is no other way. He's a man, you a man. There's no other
That
way.
means he had to go and take the bookie,
Exactly.
and it had to be on the bookie.
Yes, right. So no,
It had to
something
come
ain't
out
right.
the bookie.
Yeah, something ain't right on this. I ain't gonna deny he probably tried. He probably wanted your little red self, and you told him no. But you can't do both at the same time. You can't tell me no, and then you mad at me because I told you no, and you don't want me to tell nobody that you tried to pick me up. But then I'm gonna say he SA'd me. Which one is it? Which one? You can't. It can't be both at the same time. You got your chest stuck out like I rejected him.
Well, something gonna come out because there was a police incident report filed.
Yeah, but now how many people we know on LA MH or whatever it is that had police reports?
Are you talking about Love and Mary Jonesville? Oh yes.
Look
And
at all them
every
police
time,
reports. Look at all them
but they
police
deny
reports.
every time that they have one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody can file a police report, but what happened later? Oh, I made a mistake. I was confused. I was no, I didn't say it. I didn't mean it like that. I meant it like this. He tried to pick me up, but no, he didn't. Oh no. It's he leaving too much room for nothing to have happened. Either something happened or it didn't happen. It can't be both ways.
And then it says he offered me all sorts of candy
Yeah.
throughout the night. All sorts of candy.
Goodies. Money. A job.
The money?
Yeah, a job. Promotion.
What could it be?
I can help you work for some of my rich friends.
Okay. Well, he offered me all sorts of candy throughout the night that I didn't know was laced with drugs. What now? Eating candy.
Now he's talking about real candy. He talking about the kind of candy you eat.
But laced with drugs.
Yeah.
I denied some. Okay, wait now. He said he denied some, but not after I got hungry and finally accepted some candy.
I was hungry. I ain't want no food, Pinkie. I just want some candy. I don't want no food. You like me, but I don't want no shrimp. I don't want no fish. I don't want no steak. Give me a piece of candy. I'm hungry. Come on now. Come on. Either you the cheapest date I ever seen, or you just a plain liar.
Right. Well, it said that candy he got in parentheses drug he gave me made my pupils go so big I couldn't even see my eye color. So that means they got so big he couldn't even see what color his eyes. And we know what color his eyes are. He got them pretty eyes.
But what are you doing looking in a mirror trying to see what color your eyes is?
Well, maybe he was looking in the mirror because he couldn't see as well. He sees something that's wrong with his eyes. Let me look at his eyes again. Now, I'd be looking in the mirror if I had them eyes.
Well, yeah, but you wouldn't be hungry asking for a piece of candy for dinner.
Oh, no, I'd be wanting some food.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go in your refrigerator and look for some food.
And if you at a lady's house, getting her ready for a show, and she come off as one of them type of women, why would you want to eat anything she got? Come on now. First thing you think, she might have put some. I wouldn't even eat a full course meal from her.
We see this in the Dittler case. Money
Mm-hmm.
makes people do the strangest things.
Mm-hmm.
What? Okay, let's see. Made his pupils so big he couldn't even see the color of his eyes. Made my skin tingle to the touch. Oh, that's drugs there. Cause ain't no candy gonna make your skin tingle to the touch. Made made my body pulsate to music. Oh
Oh
my God.
my God! It
Oh
made the
Lord.
body pulsate.
And look. Oh no, Is that what you call pulsating? How do you pulsate? How do your body pulsate like this?
Like it just start jumping to the music. You know how the speakers when you cut a speaker on and it be moving?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Uh-huh. That's pulsating.
Well, guys, I don't know how to pulsate, guys.
Me either. And I got a question for you.
Okay.
Earlier, he said he didn't remember nothing. But he sure remembering a lot. I couldn't remember nothing. But you sure remembering a lot.
Hmm.
He gave me drugs. I couldn't remember nothing.
I don't know now. What's going on? Wait, but his body is pulsating to the music. It increased my SDX drive.
Oh, now you sexy. Now you're horny.
Oh, you
Come
got
on.
to say SDX.
Oh, FCX drive. He increasing. He desiring something now.
Mm-hmm. Intense form made it hard for me to form words into sentences, among other things. I'm just shaking my head, tapping my head, and I don't know why. I don't know. Okay, but we arrived back at the residence near the 4 a.m. hour of May 21st, 2023. So you arrived back. So, but he said he was drugged in SA on May 22nd of 2023. So you arrived at his house a day before.
Day after.
He said they arrived back at the residence near 4 a.m. So it was 4 a.m. But wait now, 4 a.m.
Yeah, he said May 23, but he got there May 22.
No, yeah. No, he said the assault took place on May 22. So he was probably he was at the residence to work on his clothes and design him and things like that, And then I guess he'd been there for so long until over into the wee 8 hours the next
Okay,
day.
hold on, Pinkie. I got to get clarity on it. Didn't you just say he said we arrived to the residence
At 4 a.m.
Now listen to that. We got to the house at 4 a.m. Well, where were you at first? Where were you?
It says at the top of right above that, it says he offered me all sorts of candy throughout the night that I
But where
didn't
were
know
you?
was laced with drugs.
Where were you though? You just got home. You just got to his house at 4 a.m.
But let me see. In here, did he say it? Don't say anything where he was. He said he offered me all this candy throughout the night, and I didn't know was laced with drugs. I denied some, but after while I got hungry, I finally accepted some candy. The candy, which was the drug. He gave me, made my pupils get big, and his eye, you couldn't see his eye color. His skin was tingling to the touch. His body was pulsating. To the music, huh?
I say pulsating.
Pulsating to the music and made him can form sentences and other things. And then he said we arrived back at his residence near, so they were somewhere else.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
4 a.m. hours, 4 a.m. hour of May 21st, 2023, after driving in a two-seater Porsche.
Yeah.
Two-seater Porsche.
So where you coming
nobody else
from?
with them but them in the car.
But where you coming from? Where you was hungry, pulsating, eyes crazy? You getting you want to have your body want to desiring something? Where were you? Where were you?
It don't It don't say where he was when that happened.
Well, I'm assuming you was in a public place somewhere. Because y'all riding in a two-seater to get back to the house.
Right, two-seater Porsche, where it was just us in the car.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just you unless you got somebody in your lap.
Now, guess about this. My question is, you could not see. You blind now. Because you didn't ate the candy. Your body is pulsating, which means it's jumping. You have a strong desire to lay up with somebody, but you get in a two-seater, blind. You know what time it is when you get back to the house at 4 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
How you know? You blind? You don't know nothing? You full of drugs? How do you know what time it is?
Mm-hmm.
You can't see no clock. You blind. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
somebody finna essay you gonna say, hey, I'm finna essay you. It's 4 a.m. Come on, something ain't right.
Unless you got one of them big John watches on that you can see the time.
He can't see it. He can't see it.
But I
He
think
said he couldn't see nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, let me see what else he said. Oh, okay. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. They're in the two-seater car. Where is it? They're in the two-seater car, the Porsche. Okay. And it's just them. He said, okay, we are in a two-seater Porsche where it was just us in the car. He put his arm around me, put his tongue in my ear
He
in a
driving.
kissing fashion while whispering to me to come to his room.
Mm.
That's what it said.
We in a two-seater. He driving. He put one arm around me. Then he turned his head from off the road and stuck his tongue in my ear. This don't sound right. Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to more of this unfolds because
Mm-hmm.
since this has gone viral today, this is going to be everywhere, and people are going to be pulling the cameras from buildings and
Mm-hmm.
whatever, going into your home and coming out of your home, and so that's part of the investigation for the police department because they're going to probably be looking at that.
You can't see. You're on drugs. How you know who you're riding with? You cannot see,
But he can hear.
but you can't remember nothing.
But he
So how
knows
you know?
well.
So how you know who you're riding with? What if somebody else using his car, taking you somewhere?
Mm-hmm. Justice. Wait. Okay. No. It says Griffin believes DX is operating a SEX ring out of his residence. The person closely assisting him in these crimes is his illegal immigrant assistant. Oh Lord, did you say that? His illegal immigrant assistant, Lindsey Dunn.
And if he's running traffic out of his house, wouldn't there be a lot of people there?
Well, I don't know. Depends on if you like Diddy. You know what I mean? If you like the Diddler. I don't know. But just saying that, just him alleging that, alluding to that, or putting that in a report, that's going to open up all kind of worms. All kind of worms getting ready to fall out. We getting ready to see the fallout. It's getting ready to be a fallout of a fallout.
Thank you. Yeah.
You just saying stuff like that. Any of this stuff is enough for a fallout. But then you put in, first of all, illegal alien. So you know they coming now.
I think that's why you saying all of that, trying to get the authorities involved.
Right. But when you say the word illegal aliens, that means they got enough person they can go bust down the doors. Or they can come out the house and jump you. 5 and 10 people on your back. That's what that is. And then, oh Lord, you got that illegal alien. Then you got the fact that a SEX ring, and then you got, oh Lord, it's going. This is getting ready to blow up all over the place. This is becoming a big mess now. But I'm gonna be right on it. Let me see what else happened before we have to go because we got about 15 minutes left. Let me see. Okay, he said the illegal alien, okay, that helps him carry out these acts. Oh Lord, that's just like sound like Diddy. That sounds like KK. Okay, it's a very Maxwell. You know Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yeah.
Okay, this is like the Maxwell saga. You don't want to put nobody in the same category as Maxwell. Okay. She plays the role where she practiced. Oh Lord, did I just see that witchcraft? Oh Lord, witchcraft. Wait now, I didn't know that. She plays the role where she practiced witchcraft on the SEX objects to prepare them for Stefon. Oh, let the floodgates open. The ocean. Part the ocean. The ocean is getting ready to get parted. The Red Sea just part the Red Sea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's it. Oh my God. You see all these allegations?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
And you learned all of this in one night while you was blind, while you was pulsating, while you had a desire.
He was talking about me. You know why? Because I kept saying I can't see that unless it's that small writing. I got to pull another screen up in front of me so I can see it bigger. Because I can't see the small writing that y'all looking at. I can't see that, and I'm on a big screen. But I have to pull up and enlarge it on this other tab so I can see it bigger. Ooh, but you're talking about him can't see. Okay.
No, I'm talking about him. He said he couldn't see nothing.
Oh my Lord. Yeah. Now this is the incident report. We got a little while to finish it up. Let me see what it says. This is the incident report, guys. If anybody want to, y'all can. There's the incident report number, which is 2400-49500. This is the incident report, guys. If anybody needs to get this incident report, so you can pull it up yourself. Here it is. Okay. Oh Lord. It's code MCPD. Okay. This is filed on August 25th. And I'm still trying to make sure I see it. August 8th, 2025. 1412. At time 1412. This is the third page of 4. So it's 4 pages all together, guys. And this reporting POE Elizabeth Young at the MCPD, ID number 2476. And then they got one, which is 10/16/2024 at 1751. This report is an overview of the facts and circumstances surrounding the investigation. This report is not meant to be exclusive. What is that? I can't even see it. Can you see that, Justin?
No, I can't see none of them words.
I can't either.
Spell it. Can you spell it, Pinkie?
Shit, if I could, I would say some justice. You get out of here. Let me see how long we got. Okay, it's 1 hour and 49 minutes. We got to be through before 2 hours is up. Okay, because let me see. Well, let me see.
We got 11 minutes.
Okay, whether it is intended. Now, I don't want y'all to look all up in my nose. I'm trying to get close so I can see. Whether it is intended to be served as a general outline of the investigation. Okay, now I can see on October the 16th, 2024, the writer was working as the on-call detective for the Montgomery County Police, SVID, SEX assault unit. Oh, he went to the assault unit. Oh, referred to the assault unit. Okay. See? the assault unit. So this is gonna, oh Lord, you can't tell me justice. This ain't getting ready to
Explode.
open up the Red Sea. This is opening up the Red Sea. Ain't nobody gonna be spared from this one because this is something you can't take back.
Yeah, now they gonna really come after.
This got to be true because I don't believe he would go and report all of this.
Oh,
He had to
nah.
have some receipts for something. Okay. But do they have? Yeah. Oh, I think they do. Okay. This is the assault unit. Well, a notification was received on a SEX assault that occurred earlier, reported by Christopher Griffin, calling from California. Wait now. He called from California to report this assault
Yeah, yeah.
to the MCPD department. The
So he didn't go to the popo. He made a phone call. That means you ain't brought no body for them to check. Let me see this. Let me take pictures. Oh, let's get the semen off of you. None of that.
Okay. Oh my God. This is an audio recording of the interview. If there is a discrepancy, the audio will take precedence. Okay. Griffin provided an email to the writer summarizing the incident. The following is that statement, not in its entirety. Okay, that's what that's not in its entirety. Okay, let me see how many minutes I got. Then we got to get off real quick. Once I'm going to read this last couple ones right quick, and then we're going to finish this up tomorrow. The rest of it, I'm going to have it blown up big so we can all see it. Okay, I'm going to have this blown up big so we all can see, especially me. Okay, okay. It says Stefon Diggs drugged and SEX assaulted me on May 22nd, 2023. And then 1 week later, he comprised to have me unalived on May 29th, 2023, to suppress his gay bi secrets from becoming exposed after I denied his SEX advances and now knew his secret. Okay, let me see how many minutes we got. Okay, let me see. Okay, I was staying at his house in Rockville for one night. Okay, see there? There it is right there. I was staying at his house in Rockville, at his home in Rockville for one night from May 21st to May 22nd. There it is, Justice.
That's it.
Yes. So from May 21st, he was there until May 22nd. Okay. Around I am in the early mornings, around I am in the early mornings of May 22nd, 2023, he and I left his Rockville MD residence per his suggestion to go out to a couple of clubs in DC. He offered me all sorts of candy throughout the night that I didn't know was laced with drugs. I denied some, but after a while, I got hungry and finally accepted some candy. That candy, which is drugs. I'm coming. Okay, that's my husband. That candy, drugs. He gave me. Oh no, that's some food in there for me. Made my pupils so big I couldn't even see. My eyes color, made my skin tingle to the touch, made my body pulsate to music, increased my SEX drive intense form, made it hard for me to form words into sentences, among other things. Okay, we're going to pick up where we arrived back at his residence near 4 a.m. hour of May 21st, 2023, after driving in a two-seater Porsche where it was just us in the car. He put his arms around me, put his tongue in my ear in kissing fashion, whisper into my ears, come to his room. He put his arm around me like a brother would do. Okay, which is why I didn't find it odd. But when his arms was around me, he was gripping my shoulders, forcefully putting me closer to him, which took away the distance that was once between us. Then poured his mood. I found it harder than normal to exert force because of whatever substance he drugged me with. He likely was expecting me at this point to be sedated by whatever drug he gave me with earlier in the night. Okay, so we're gonna pick up with the next one.
Okay.
With car, we're gonna start with the car part.
Okay.
We got 4 minutes. Okay, any last word, Justice, before we leave? We got 2 minutes.
I'm waiting to hear from Stefon Diggs.
Okay, me too. Okay, waiting to hear. Okay, so we're waiting to hear because I know he's probably going to have a press conference because he's a big deal.
Yeah.
He's a big time player. So not player in that mean sports wise.
And just had a baby.
Huh?
And I say he just had a baby.
Just don't spring nothing new on me. Right now, I can't take it. Bring something new on me. He just had a baby. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna pick that up tomorrow. We're gonna pick this up tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm gonna have that up so we can see it, so I don't have to be up in there like that. That's not cute.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little something and send to your DM. I already sent you something about somebody's license getting shut off on what you call it. I didn't know if you had it already or not.
I don't have my phone with my daughter. Got my phones with me.
Okay, well tell her to check your DM and on somebody's license on LMHA, whatever it is, who they've been.
I don't have my phone on none of these things sitting here.
Yeah, they've been set up with fraud. Can you believe it?
Oh no! I'm glad you sent it to me. Okay.
Yeah.
We got to be going because it'll be 2 hours. I got to get off.
Okay.
I said I was going to get off before 2 hours.
Okay.
2 hours. I'm good.
Okay. All right. I'll see you tomorrow, Pinkie.
We're going to pick this up tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, everybody.
Yes, ma'am. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Justice. Thank you, everybody, for coming into the chat. Make sure you all hit the like button going out. Please hit that like button going out. And y'all know how we do it. We're going to come back and pick this up because this is too much. This is too much, guys. But we're going to pick it up on our way back in. All right, guys. I guess I'll say,
I'm so expansive, like the universe. I'm so expansive, like the universe.